What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. We just arrived for a short stay at the Serena Lake Elmenteita Camp, and it's very nice.
Yeah. So let's go show you where we're staying, because then you'll see a better view while we're inside.
It's kind of weird because like the tent behind me looks like a tent from the outside, but not really from the inside.
Welcome to tent number 20. So when you first come in, you actually have a massive wardrobe area. I don't think I've seen a room or a tent or anything like that with this big of a wardrobe area. So you got some extra pillows in there. You have a light and a full-length mirror there. Our luggage. This is cool too. Like, you even have your own vanity in here. Nice. We have a little coffee station, and then let's come in here to the bathroom. So like I said, it looks like a tent from the outside, but inside it's really not. The roof is probably. But this is a full-on like hotel room bathroom, basically. So it's very spacious. You have shower, double sink even, props to that. And then your bathroom, and you have lots of screens, so there actually is really good airflow coming through. Now over into the main area, we have a king-size bed, good mosquito net. This is cool, have a bit of a day bed, and David almost tripped over the mat on the ground. We have a desk. Again, you have the screens here, so that will be nice at night to kind of have some airflow coming through. But this is what I like. Come see outside. So you have a beautiful balcony overlooking Lake Elmenteita, and these chairs, normally they're like the cloth chairs, like there's nothing wrong with that. But you have full-on leather loungers. I mean, that's pretty cool. I feel like this moves. Oh, yep, this moves too. Not really sure why. Maybe put your drink on it. Why not?
And then the view straight in front of our tent or cottage, or I'm not sure how you want to call it because it's very confusing.
Is a good name.
Yeah, I think so. We have the view of the lake, and it's very nice. Like, the color of the water looks different than like Lake Nakuru and Lake Navasha. Somehow it's like more bluish.
Yeah, I did notice that.
It's very nice. Have a look. And as you can see, there's an electric fence that actually goes all the way around the camp. So we were told as soon as we arrived that it's very safe to walk around, and they actually encouraged us to walk around, and we will, because can't get tired of that lake.
Time to go for some lunch.
So as you're gonna see, the main reception and the restaurant area, just like our tent, look like a tent from the outside, but not really from the inside. Like, they have like a full-on bar. We went to the main bathroom there as well, and it looks like a hotel bathroom. It's like the perfect mix.
I like a little more tent. So behind me is the reception and the main lodge area. And we're actually just coming into the bar area. The next tent down you'll see is where we're gonna have lunch. That's kind of like their dining tent.
So now we're gonna have a beautiful lunch, hopefully, because you guys know me. If the food's good, nothing else matters. With a beautiful view of the lake. I really like this spot. I think we picked the best table, probably because we're the first one in, as we always are. And things to note, there's actually so many different options, especially for Maine. There's like a chicken option, a beef option, like Swahili
Veggie
option with like, which is the vegetarian option with chapatis, delicious chapatis. And there's even like a pasta option as well. So like for the full board menu, like that's very good. As we're eating lunch, right there on this side, there's a bunch of zebras.
So I'm trying to be better, so we're sharing the non-healthy option. I'm sharing the fruit too. But look, they even brought chocolates.
So we just had a very good lunch. Tracy's chicken
very
was
good.
like so good.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Really big fan of that. Now we're walking on the other side of the camp, and apparently there's things at the end. What is it?
No.
Like a nature trail or something?
Oh.
Tracy's not listening. She wasn't listening.
No, but at our end of the camp, there's a viewpoint.
Oh, I thought it was at the other end. Very confused. We'll see, guys. I don't know. We're at the other end. We'll see what's up. Okay, so Tracy was right. There's nothing at the end. But there's a beautiful pool by the reception. Check it out. We gotta press pause on our little walk around the camp because it's starting to rain and it's getting darker and darker by the minute. Okay, while we are waiting for the rain to go away for a little bit, can somebody explain this to me? What is this for? Like, is it supposed to be like a table or something? Like a desk? Like, what is this? So the rain has passed. Finally, it actually lasted like 20-25 minutes top. So now we're gonna try to go find this, there's like a lookout point or something for the lake. So that's gonna be nice. And can you hear this? Something familiar. What is it? It's a monster! So happy. Am I getting paid to say that all the time? No, I'm not. Maybe one day. What you doing, Tracy? It's a jogging trail. You can't walk.
Hey, I'm looking for a couch to crash on.
We found it. It's like a big patch of land. Like Tracy just said, like it'd be nice for events, like for weddings or things like that, with a beautiful view of Lake Elmenteita. It's beautiful. It's very nice.
You even have like a little bench there that you can just sit and chill.
I don't know why the bench is like so far away from the water though, but yeah, it's pretty nice.
I've been out walking on the rougher patch now, but I must
So the sun is back and this place is actually within the conservancy, so we're actually gonna go for a little game drive on our own. You can actually go with them, but it costs 9,000 cash per person per game drive. It's a little expensive, so we're gonna drive our own truck because that's why I bought that kind of vehicle anyway. And there's gonna be a big surprise at the end if I can find it. They just told me a little secret spot. I think it's gonna be worth it. Okay, let's go.
So we just made our way down to like the edge of the lake and there are a whole bunch of flamingos. It's beautiful. Some mountain scenery in the background. Animals all around us. I'm a happy spot.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. Cool shirt by the way.
Well, thanks for bringing this up. It's from Ubi, literally my favorite clothing brand in the entire world. Talking about the world, fun fact about Ubi, they do ship for free anywhere in the world if you buy more than $131. So
That's
link
pretty good.
link down below.
Pretty good. So after our little game drive around, we're actually doing more. From where our tent is, you can see there's like a massive cliff overlooking the lake. So that's currently what we're trying to find. Let's see if this is successful or not.
Guys, we found the viewpoint and it's very nice.
It's beautiful. It overlooks like the entire Lake Elmenteita.
Yeah, I wasn't very confident, like on our way here, I was like, is that the way? Is that the way? I'm not sure, but we made it and like check out the view. It's really nice. So we've been here for a while, did all our filming, all the sick angles, And so now we're gonna go back to the camp and actually enjoy a little patio because it's getting pretty cloudy, so I don't think the sunset is gonna be phenomenal, but this would definitely be the spot for a perfect sunset. Back to the camp, beautiful Serena Lake Elmenteita. Do I say it properly? I'm really wondering. I think so, but I'm not 100%. Now, Tracy, can I offer you a bottle of wine?
A full-on bottle, yes please.
Well, it's cheaper too.
No, I just the way it's not like offer you a glass of wine out of the bottle.
No, but
Offer
we're
you a
gonna
bottle.
share it. The bottle's not gonna be. We're not gonna each get a bottle. Know what I mean? Jeez, those are not pop bottles. Okay, can I have 2 bottles of that and 2 straws? No, I'm joking. Just 1 bottle.
Got the bubbly.
So we had a great time drinking a little bottle of bubbly.
Was able to catch up.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen each other that much.
That's very true, because I work all day and then I come back home and I edit videos,
Yeah.
just in case you didn't notice. Tracy also noticed that there's stars. You guys can't really
They're
see it.
fantastic
but it's-
tonight.
Yeah, the night sky is beautiful.
It is.
Now supper, because I'm starving.
I bet you are. So at every meal they bring garlic bread. It is phenomenal. I don't know if it's just because we haven't had garlic bread in a really long time, but it's like pure garlic on it. It's amazing.
Talk about your cheese. Stop. Cheese plate. Talk about it. Cheese plate. Talk about it. It's been 23 seconds.
You're making it worse. Just hold up. So to be a little bit different, instead of having a sweet dessert, I'm having more of the savory side. So I got a cheese plate tonight for dessert.
And it's delicious. Say that. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Yes. And it's delicious. It's been a minute and 5 seconds. If you're wondering what Tracy's doing, she's just vibing. So, just came back from supper, which was really good.
It was very good actually.
So far, like the food here is like really like delicious, and just wait to see at the end of the video like how much we paid to be here. Like it's really worth it.
Like I had a massive steak. It took up half my
that
plate.
that was massive. Yeah,
That was really good.
delicious. Now we're gonna go back to bed.
Go
We're gonna
back to bed.
y-
We're just
well,
gonna go to
technically,
bed.
yeah, but I mean like we were in bed this morning.
Okay.
So technically,
sure.
we're always going back to bed. So we're going back to bed, and we're gonna catch you guys back up tomorrow morning for breakfast.
Good night.
See ya. Good morning. Believe it or not, it is the following day.
It is.
We are all cleaned up, all rested up, and we're going for breakfast. Fun fact about this camp, there is 25 tents and 1 suite, right? One
Yeah.
extra one, so 26. Just in case you were really wondering like, well, I really wonder how many tents they have there. Well, this is it, 25 plus 1 suite.
So we just checked out of the camp and we have to drive back to the main road. And still possible to see some animals along the way.
We'll see. We'll see. So we did not get lucky with animals, but we also had to drive about like 1.5 kilometer top. So
Yeah, pretty much.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So quickly about that camp, we paid 37,800 Kenyan shillings for 2 people, 1 night, all meal inclusive, and park fees included as well.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
I do have one thing to say. I think it's the best Serena we've been to.
Yes, I would say I agree with that. It's better than the one in Olpejeta, and better than the hotel downtown for sure. It's a very, very nice Serena, that's for sure.
Like food's been better, and like even the pool I have is probably the most beautiful pool for a camp that's not overlooking something.
Very true. This has the same kind of feel as the cliff in Nakuru at a much more reasonable price. So here's that.
Yeah.
So overall, great stay.
I definitely recommend it.
For sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back home and start again next weekend. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys
in the next
weekend.